A day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship. But it is not this day. An hour of wolves and shattered shields when the age of men comes crashing down. But it is not this day. This day we fight. By all that you hold dear on this good earth, I bid you stand! Men of the West!
Hello everybody, I'm The Last Pretender, and you're watching our MA Man Redemption series, where we try to kind of, redeem ourselves for our atrocious play against that legendary duel with Lucid Tactics. Lucid's still a much better player than I am, make no mistake about it, but I would at least like to show man, as like a real nation and not the abomination that of which I unleashed upon the world. So, we're on turn number 11. We've been expanding. We're feeling claustrophobic. We're feeling a little hemmed in as Marignan is really close to us. Jotunheim is expanding really fast, and Satis is right on top of us as well. But let's go ahead and take a look at turn number 11. So we got some enchantment research getting completed, so that's nice. We're doing a little bit of an expansion over here. Now, this is the big fight against the cavemen, as you recall, to the south, wherein we're going to get a bunch of resources if we win this fight. So we're very hopeful. But with this mini cav, should clean up cavemen pretty good. Because cavemen do not have great stats, but they do have dark vision, right? And our guys don't. But that's okay, because their stats are good enough. And they hit like trucks, and they have very high attack density. So the general idea is that once you've got a good kind of optimal amount of them, yeah. So this should be okay. You gotta be a little careful with them, but... yeah. Like, you could imagine if there was only 4 or 5 of these guys. I might have been, again, a little too safe. I think I was a little too conservative with my expansion here. But, like, you can imagine a world where if I only have, like, 4 or 5 knights, that's just not going to cut it. You got to have more. So, we do kill off all the cavemen. And I don't think we lose anybody. Do we? Yeah. We do lose 1 knight. So, like, even with even with 13 knights fighting, we still lose 1. So... just goes to show you can't be too careful. But we are able to clear our way through. And then, interestingly, Jotunheim bumps with Airmore. So let's take a look at that. No, they don't. It looks like this is like a scout or something. I don't really know what the heck is happening. This is his... what? What is occurring here? I don't even know. And this guy ran first? I don't even know what's happening. Okay. I have no idea what happened there. We had some random events occur. So again, if you'll recall, we have our 3 Lux scales, and it's really going great, because once again, our dudes, I don't know what our deal is with our local lords. I don't know what's going on with them, but those dudes hate them some fairy courts. If they find a fairy court, man, they just, they're not having it. So we've got -2 drain, we got +2 drain, +1 death, +3 misfortune, and a whole air gem. Super worth it. 10 out of 10, guys. Y'all are crushing it. That's our luck scales coming in hard for us. But hey! Hey, this is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you get luck scales. 433 gold, just out of the blue. Feeling good. If you recall correctly, we've been building palisades here and here. This one should be done next turn, I believe. Yes, and this one we just started. So, last turn. We took this province, so that's nice. Signwolf is going to go ahead and attack here. I believe with this mini cav, he should have no problem clearing this out. And so this is a weird and interesting thing, where Jotunheim is kind of getting big and messing with Airmore. I wonder, Airmore's probably like here-ish, I would guess. I don't know where Airmore would be. Somewhere in this zone. I don't think they'd be coastal, right? They'd probably be here, I think. One of these 4. I don't know. But Airmore's terrifying. Anyway, and once again, right next to our cap circle, we've got Jotunheim. So this is all just absolutely wonderful news that we're really excited about. And I'm going to go ahead and have Signwolf continue to expand here. We're building stuff up. We're going to recruit more duders because Hida still hasn't regrown his frickin' arm, but I'm hoping he's going to do it. And I'm going to send him out to go attack these Amazons. He's got 6 guys. I feel like that should be enough. He should be able to clean those out, I figure. Amazons are tricky, though. Amazons are tricky. I don't see any riders, though. I don't see any lizard riders. So I feel like it shouldn't be that bad. Ghouls and soulless are no big deal. These knights will make short work of them. And they really can't go anywhere else. Could I have gone here? No, I couldn't. So I'm not really worried about that. It's not like they could realistically attack anywhere else in the whole frickin' world. They could have attacked here. They could have grouped here, but I don't think that's worth it. I think you want to expand. This is already ours. It's just a matter of us taking it. But you'll see the difference, by the way. 75 income here versus 144. Would have been really nice to fort this, but I'm a bad player and I didn't. But it's because I didn't know what was here, and I just figured this is the safer play. It's gonna have a lot of access to stuff. It's not gonna be pulling from here. This is probably the better province. They're probably similar in strength, but it's 100% wrong. This one's twice as good. Anywho, we're gonna go take there, and just some more general expansion stuff. Our scout is seeing some interesting things though with this Airmore situation. So, being that I don't see death stuff, I actually think the scout can't see the scales. I think that's the situation. I think the scout can't see the scales. I think you can only see the scales if you border. But again, we're not seeing like a major Hellbless. But it may be coming in. We've got 3 misfortune there, so. But our luck is there, so hopefully it'll get better. I don't know. In any event, I don't see a lot else that I realistically want to do. So that's turn number 11. Marignan hasn't done anything spooky, and I really want to try and take this province quickly, so Marignan doesn't just cut me off, and maybe I can like expand here or something and take some provinces. But Jotunheim's here, so I feel very claustrophobic. Don't like it. That's really all I got that's going on in this turn. We're gonna recruit another knight commander, another monkey boy, get us some of these guys. So we're gonna be able to generate a good number of knights now per turn because we've taken this, which has 74 resources per turn. Delicious. So that's our life. I don't really know what the heck he's doing. I want that province, but anyway, doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and continue on to turn number 12. Turn number 12. Bam. Take a look. See what we got going on. So a lot more stuff happening. So Marignan gets himself a prophet, which is good news, right? It means that he probably had someone die. It means that somebody probably died in his attempt to expand. Now, interestingly, Heavenly Fires, he's probably got like attack, Lord of Bricks. He might have some resistances stacked up. You know, so he looks like he's got a pretty strong Sacred Bless going on. So that's fine. This might also be magic weapons. But, so the fact that he's made another Paladin tells us that his first expansion party probably died. So that's good news. And let's go ahead and take a look and see how our expanding has gone. So first... yeah, this is our one with our prophet in the northern realm going up against these heavy cav are probably going to get shredded. Like our cav are too big. I think our cav are just going to annihilate it. Yep, no problem. Just wiping them out. Bada bing, bada bang, and they're all going to run. Okay, awesome. Did you get hit? No. Oh no, you're weakened. Not a big deal. Okay. So, nobody died, so that's excellent news. Let's go ahead and take a look and see how this battle went. This is continuing to move south against a bunch of wimpy undead, who these guys, again, should just annihilate. Yeah, these guys, because their stats, if you look, their stats are 10-10. They have no protection. Like, our guys should just obliterate this. Yeah. And they do. Excellent. Good work, team. And our guys, you know, they've got 12 attack, and some of them probably have some XP, so they got like 13. So pretty awesome. Another flawless victory, no deaths. Hooray. And let's take a look over here. This is the Amazons that we're going up against. Remember how it was like, ah man, I hope they don't have any riders. They got a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of them. I'm curious, if they bless them, do they get anything? They are blessed, but they don't have any effects. Interesting. Oh, this is interesting. They're blessed. They don't even get the morale boost? Do they? Huh. Interesting. Okay. So a freaking cold boat's gonna come. Yes. Here comes a big fight. Our guys are a little better. No. But, oh, that's just desiccation. That's not a big deal. That's just wearing our guys out. I think one of our knights just died. Yeah. Alright. No! Oh no! And look at this. Getting hit with the double vines. Oof. Oof. Yeah, and our guys, they're getting chewed up. Yep, and our commander died. Hida, the one-armed bandit, he's done. So we fail, is the moral of this story. Failed expansion. That's very sad. So, I'm not particularly happy about that. In fact, you know what? Yeah. So, that makes me very sad. So that does not help our claustrophobia at all, that we're having failed expansions now. So that's going great. Let's take a look and see how we're doing with events. So, boom. Oh, I do find this amusing. Adventurers have plundered the lair of a hideous troll. Their leader has been hanged, and all unlawfully acquired goods have been confiscated. That's funny. Clam of pearls can be quite useful. Not right this second, but can be. So that's a pretty good item. Let's take a look here. 50% tax deduction. That sucks. But pretty nice that we got some more. We got some more gold. So you know, I was complaining about our luck, but now our luck is starting to do what it's supposed to do. And luck scales are actually, I think, deceptively good. I think luck 3 in particular is like, oh, awesome. So, and hopefully we'll get some heroes from it too, which will be helpful because that'll help us get some astral magic. I actually question whether or not putting astral on my god is a good call. I did it, but like with this heavy of luck scales, I'm not sure it's the right call. I mean, I kind of want to make sure that I get it, but like, there's a couple of mages that you can get that are very good that are astral. You just can get with We're the Heroes mod, which we're playing with. And so with luck 3 and magic 3, I'm not really sure it's a good call to do that. But I did it, and then the world has more misfortune. So that's awesome. And then we finished actually building a thingy right there. So that's cool. So that's a really nice place. So we're really happy that we finished building right there. And that was where our failed expansion was. This is our successful expansion. We're going to take these dudes and try and take this province. The reason being is that this province is, again, it's just a waste. And I would like to take it, so I'm going to just send everybody to go take it. Now, the good news is that this province seems to have been lost by Jotunheim. How did this happen? I don't know, but I do know that he's got some misfortune scales. So it looks like I could just go ahead and snag this province. I think Jotunheim had this province. That or he's like, we're in through here, which is a weird move. But if I take here, and because Aramore's here, this kind of cuts off Jotunheim's territory, and I kind of feel like that makes it up for grabs, which would make me most happy. This is still untaken, so that's interesting. And these things are untaken. So, this could be okay. I mean, right now we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we got 14 provinces, right? We take these 3. That's going to get us to 17. If we can get these to 19, hey, that's an okay expansion phase. This guy right here, 20, boom. Hey, that's all right. That's an all right expansion phase, if we can do that. Now, fun fact, Aramore's right here. So that's cool. So we're probably going to have to go to war with them pretty soon. So that's all wonderful news. Everything sucks. So we've got undead everywhere. Fortunately, our nation, not bad at fighting undead. This is Satis. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. This is where Satis is. And Marignon's right here. So we're right on top of their cap circle too. Anyway. So this is all terrifying. So we've got undead on both sides. Fortunately, we're pretty good at fighting undead. So as far as like problems go, it could be a lot worse. Our next move is going to be to eat up here. And if we cut off Jotunheim, I kind of feel like that makes this province ours. So that would be pretty cool. In any event, research, we got Wilfred here. He's ready to rock and roll. He's going to go hit these bear tribe, and he'll probably annihilate them. How many troops you got? 4? That sucks. I don't know why didn't get more, but we're going to try our best. We're going to tell him to recruit more, see how it goes. Otherwise, everybody else is kind of recruiting. I actually moved one of my mothers over to this province so that I can build a lab. And this fortress is getting built now. So really helpful that we had this plus 700 gold. Really a nice tick up there. We're building right here. I may end up forting this province, but I don't remember exactly what I forted, what I did. But, you know, we've got some gains here. I don't know. This is not a good province to fort. But in any event, our expansion seems to be going rather smooth as we clock out term 12. Our scout is kind of running around trying to see what the fuck is going on because, like, you know, Jotunheim doesn't control. Like, I'm like, how did Jotunheim get here? He didn't come through here because he never took this province. So he might have gone, like, here and then, like, here or here and here and here. But, like, it seems that Airmore's cut him off. And if Airmore cuts him off, I mean, I feel like that makes these provinces for me. So, we haven't seen a good look. Yeah, I know Airmore has some, I happen to remember now, that Airmore has some monstrously bad scales. But we're not seeing terrible scales from Jotunheim. We're seeing that misfortune, but that's kind of all. Airmore has some bad scales, obviously, because they're Airmore. But in any event, this is all... I mean, this turn could have gone better. This sucks real bad that we lost this province. I mean, that cut off what could have been a lot more provinces we could have taken, but... Because I don't think these... I think these provinces are untaken right now. I think nobody controls these. So... that's poop. But, hey. You know... you make the best of things. And I'm not convinced that I really made a bad call in going for it. Because for all I knew, Marignan was going to hit that province this turn. So. But maybe I'm super wrong. How are we doing on Hall of Famers? We have no Hall of Famers, so that's cool. Now, these dudes are dead. They died once. So it kind of tells me that maybe he's expanding poorly. And this was his first prophet. And this was Marignan's prophet, and he died. So these are good things to see, that a lot of these dudes are dead. This is a merc. This is a merc, I think. No, I don't think that actually is a merc. But this is definitely a merc. So these things could be a lot worse than what we're seeing. This could be a lot worse. And the fact that Marignan feels the need to buy a bunch of these kind of sounds like his expansion's gone bad. Like, I feel like as Marignan, you don't need to buy mercenaries. It's been a while since I played them, but I feel like that's the case. So hopefully Marignan's weak and sucky. And so they're not going to attack me, ideally, and I can, like, go to war with Satis and Airmore and stuff. And I can convince Jotunheim that we need to kill Airmore. So, as a general idea, let's truck along to turn number 13. Turn number 13. Bada bing! Boom. Pow. Alright, so we got some more enchantment done. So we've gotten to enchantment 3. At enchantment 4 is whenever you get poison ward. So that's gonna mean that I don't give a hoot about you, Satis, until you get Rigor Mortis. Rigor Mortis is a problem. But until then, and I think Rigor Mortis is a MR save? Yeah. And enchantment... I think enchantment 4 might actually be anti-magic. So if I can get me one of those heroes... yeah. Anywho, let's go ahead and take a look at how our expansions are doing. So we're gonna go ahead and try and expand some more into some massive hunk of barbarians. This was those. That's that force to the south near Marignan that we were trying to take. That's a whole bunch of frickin' dudes. Come on, kill this guy. Kill this guy. No. This sucks. Oh, they're starting her out. All right, come on, guys. Don't die. Stop it. Okay. There we go. Yay! Killed their commander's alive. But okay. Oh, you killed their commander. Good job, buddy. So we still got a lot of knights alive. I think we lost one or two. We lost one. But hey, we took that province, so that's great news. Let's take a look over here. What province is this? This is a province. Oh yeah, this is a province I was trying to expand out to my west. Near Jotunheim and stuff. This should be an easy win. Whew, dodging that sleep cloud. Just took some damage, but he didn't get hit. Okay. Alright. This looks okay. Yeah, they're gonna clean this up, I think. Ooh, dang, good Tangle Vines. Jeez, if that had happened versus his main army, I'd have lost this fight. I actually lost this fight. Now, to be fair, we're very close. Like, right on top of him. But still. Anywho. Alright, awesome. Nobody died. Hooray. So that's great news. Let's take a look at this province, which is, yeah, also kind of to the northwest. And this should be an easy cleanup for our knights. Our knights should just murder all this stuff real simple like. Yep, sleep cloud's annoying. Oh, one of my guys got it. One of my dudes is asleep. That sucks. He did wake up though. Question. Interesting. Well, whatever. Did he get poked? No, he didn't. I don't know. What's his wound? Weakened? I don't know. Anyway, nobody died there, so another stunning victory for our boys. We got some random events. We got some misfortune, some unrest. Luck scales. Over here, got a whole because we found a magical bird. How nice. And ooh, lightning reflexes, nice. I believe that's defense. Yes. So his defense skills, awesome. Whoa, we got a hero. And so now we're gonna be able to take our guys, and we're gonna take this province. And maybe we can take something like this. Maybe we can get this. That'd be cool. So unfortunately, we were not able to get here because Aramore expanded too quickly. Which sucks. I have a soundboard for a D&D game I'm playing. That's why that's there. I did not create a soundboard for this recording. In any event, so we're expanding pretty quick. We're doing okay. We built the lab here. Put a temple up right there. Got a lot in the bank. Now, interestingly enough, this is an awesome province. Look at that. 12,000 dudes, almost 13. 92 income per turn. Oof. Good resources, good recruitment. Oof. This is a really good province. This is a good province too. This one's better. Yeah, this is better. This one doesn't have a fort on it yet. So that's awesome. So forting this province is going to be important. This province is not that great. And there's Aramore being obnoxious. So I'm kind of sad about Aramore being obnoxious. But otherwise, I mean... Again, how many provinces we got right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 17 provinces. So pretty good. We're going to get 18 right there. This is not a terrible expansion. We're going to try and get Typhia here. And I think I was planning to try and send Wilfred to take this province. Because I have no idea what's expanded here. I don't know if Jotunheim is going to be pushing west or north or east or whatever. So I'm going to try and do that. Just try and get him over there, and maybe I can take here. If not, my next group of guys, this guy, whoever he's gonna be, might team up with Wolford here to take out these heavy cav. Otherwise, my scout's still kind of running around. Don't have a lot of other scouting information. I'm not searching for sites because #1 priority right now is to get research up. So we're running up that, and yeah, that's kind of all I got going on. And that is turn number 13. Let's just go ahead and hop on over to turn number 14, shall we? Turn 14, kabang. Alright. So, in Typhia, remember this is that northern province bordering Jotunheim, we're going to go fight a bunch of weaklings, and this should be an easy win for our knights. Our knights should be able to clean this up, no problem. Yep. Just a comment. One thing to keep in mind whenever you're expanding with a commander who's going to be in the back like this, with these knights, you actually want to put them on hold and attack. You might think that you want to just put them on attack right away, so they can ride out there quickly and kill everything without taking a lot of archer fire. It's actually better to put hold and attack, because that way you make sure that their units that are moving forward, that are on attack closest, will converge on the knights. Because you don't want them to just keep on marching and kill your commander, your sole commander in the back. So, top tier pro tips happening right now. And we're gonna take this province. So heck yeah, awesome sauce. We're killing it. What's going on over here? This is the Revenge Against the Amazons, bringing a ton of dudes that should have no problem killing all this. Yeah, they didn't like this. This is just too many knights now. This is a critical number of knights. Now, bad news with this province. I was hoping you could get the Astro Mages with this province. I can't. I got the sucky, like, nature water ones. Which, I mean, are okay. They have utility. Like, you put, like, a thistle mace on them, and they can cast foul vapors. But they kind of suck. Got a bunch of random events. I got Rod, the High Priest. He's a nice guy. He's gonna hang out. I got some nature gems inside of a tree. Found those. That's cool. 222 people left. They're radical freethinkers. What are you gonna do? People are thinking free. So that's what's going on there. Anyway, we've completed some construction, so that's nice. A fortress and a palisade's done, and our prophet is now a famous hero. He's got Iron Will, which is kind of pretty good. But again, like honestly, I should have tried to get him killed. I didn't do it. Like I should try to take this province and then try to get him killed. Now, at this point in time, we see something that is awesome news. Awesome news. Jotunheim is invading Airmore. That's what this means. 140 dudes. It means two things, actually. The first thing it means is that this is not a Hellbless Jotunheim, because he would have less dudes and they would be, he'd have a lot less dudes and they'd be sacreds. So that's not the case. The second thing is that it means that he's not expanding super hard. So we're almost certainly going to get this province. The third thing that it means is that we can take these provinces. And Airmore's not going to really care about Rod here and his 40 militia. He's going to be more concerned about this nightmare force that's coming to just try and kill Airmore in one blow. So this is great news. It would be not great if Jotunheim just took Airmore immediately. But fortunately, we will be able to take this, and hopefully we can get our Dominion onto here quickly, so that way, like Rod can hopefully do some preaching or whatever, so that way we can maybe take even maybe this. If he just goes like bang bang, we might even be able to take this and get like 3 provinces out of it, and we can kind of semi-encircle this throne if we get a little lucky. So this is actually baller news for us. We're ecstatic to see that. And it also means that nobody's here. So we're going to take Wolford, and he's going to take this Waste province. which is great. And we honestly don't know what's here. For all we know, like, Satis is expanding, like, down here or something. And so we'll be able to snatch those up, maybe. So that would be cool. So this is a turn full of excellent news. Now, the bad news is, like I said, is that no Astral. Just stupid water. Stupid water. Now, there's a chance to get death. 25% have something, and 25% of those have death. So, what is it, like 1 in 8, something like that? 1 in 16. So, I think it's 1 in 16 will have death. So, that's not, you know, I mean, you're better off just recruiting, like, I gotta have wolf tribes somewhere, right? Like, just these guys, because 1 in 10 of them will have death. So you're better off just going for that if you're trying to get death magic. But I'm not worried about that. Because I think my god has a 2 in death. Let me double check that. But in any event, it doesn't matter. What does matter is that we're going to be like, yeah, let's kill her more. And then just take some of these provinces. It would be awesome. That would feel really nice. We would like that. Marignan still hasn't taken this, and they let us take this. Which, I mean, considering the fact that this is their cap circle, to me feels like they're on the struggle bus. That's how it feels. Maybe that's not true. Now we've met Ulm. So Ulm is probably nearby. So that's interesting. You know, I don't know how big Ulm is. If Ulm is like right here, they might just end up taking this throne, which would be sad news. But otherwise, we're doing okay, and hopefully we can snack up these 2 provinces, and we'll be looking all right. Hey. This could be pretty good. This could be pretty good for us. Ithmater here is going to take his troopers. 7 guys, I think, is going to be enough, and hopefully we can take this province. We're building a lab. Again, I sent another... I sent a mother over to here to build a lab, building a fortress. Probably next turn we'll probably temple it up. So, all things considered, this could be a lot worse. This could be a hell of a lot worse. But that's turn number 14, and I'm going to do turn number 15. I like to do 5 at a time. So I'm going to do turn number 15. I'm going to make it happen. Make it happen. So, here we are, turn number 15. Try to make it go by quickly. And we see the invasions going down, and a huge battle goes down. So I shouldn't have clicked that, but here we go. So this is a massive battle, and we get to see the bless, I believe. These lictors are sporting. Here we go. They're blessed. So they've got shock resist, fire resist, defense skill, magic resist 3, ugh. Plus 5 HP, undead regeneration, blood bond, fortitude. Good news, they don't have blood vengeance. So that's good news. Here comes this colossal battle. This dude's getting wrecked. Now, problem that we see with these giants is they're starving. So their stats suck. But anyway, in this gigantic battle, which I'm glad I didn't have to enjoy, it looks like there are just too damn many giants. There's just too many of them. You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when there are this many giants? You know, these lictors, tough as they are, with the blood bond and everything, they're still gonna go down. So, a big win for Jotunheim. They can feel good about this, and this is still a sizable force. They've got over 100 troops. Now, it does bring the question up, though, of like the starving thing seems like it would be a problem. I don't know what Jotunheim's plan is for that, but 5 sensors. That's interesting that you have 5 of these dudes, and all your lictors died. Interesting. Now the sepulcher. What are you doing, Aramore? I don't know what Aramore's doing. But anyway, we invaded Aramore. Take some provinces. So this is my bigger force, and yeah. So we don't need to see that. So that's fine. Yeah, they just kill stuff. Then let's go ahead and take a look at this expansion party. This is the cavalry contingent we're trying to take out that's in the middle of our territory. This is kind of a rough one. Oh, I do remember I took one of these bitches to try and help me out to cast regeneration. So, like, yeah, so I hit some dudes with regeneration. She does get off a second cast before she gets totally smoked. But these guys do rout, so my boys do survive. So good for them. So I thought that was going to be a lot worse than it was. His dudes must have rolled just bad and just routed really fast. Because I lost a knight pretty early, and that could have gone really badly for me. But fortunately, I won. Let's see how Rod did. Our boy Rod. He's got all these militia. A little bit more, but this is not enough. Even our militia will kill this. Casting Sermon of Courage. Good for him. He doesn't get sniped, which I'm pretty hyped about. Yeah. These units are so bad. But they're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill stuff. They're the best. I was kind of hoping it would kill this. Rod would kill this guy, but he doesn't. Because he's bad. But, I mean, he's good enough. And that's how good we want him to be. So, awesome. So we took that province. Let's take a look at this province over here, see how we're doing. This is that that wasteland province that kind of nobody wanted, that's bordering Jotunheim. Whew, man. 35 minutes deep, guys. I'm going to try and burn through this turn very quickly. So, we took that province. And then this province is... Oh yeah, northern province, also bordering Jotunheim. Got a lot of nothing. We're going to kill the snot out of this as well. Let's put on turbo, shall we? And here's our knights. They're coming in. They're going to kill everything. Good job, knights. Y'all are the best. And we got some fire and some astral gems. Hooray! So taking a look at this point in time, some more good news, which is that this province is guarded by Airmore. And Rod's going to go march north and try and take this province too. So that's cool. We're going to go ahead and we recruit a scout that we're going to use to ping this throne and see what actually is going on there. These two provinces have not been taken, so I'm pretty hyped about that. We control this. We're doing okay. You know, we might take another 3 provinces next turn. As far as recruitment goes, we're switching over to just getting the mothers and lots of Knights of Avalon. Over here, we're recruiting mothers as well. Over here, we're going to build a temple and we're going to start recruiting mothers. We're not recruiting anything yet, although I should have gotten gone ahead and gotten me a bard, but I didn't. Anyway, this has gone well over 30 minutes. But as you can see, claustrophobic at first, but it looks like it's gonna be okay. Hey, looks like we're gonna be all right, everybody. So in any event, thanks for watching. I've been The Last Pretender. You have a good one.